Hello, how are you today? Now we will learning about 3D Nirmana Space with me, Miss Elida Kristensari. Let's go! 3D Nirmana Space Session 5 from PCD Nusa Putra University. Now, do you know what is the difference between 3 dimension and 2 dimension? The principle is that Nirmana 3D is the same as Nirmana 2D, or there are only a few additional unique elements and principle. Actually, these various elements have principle also found in 2 dimensions, and but there exists no more existence in 3D dimension. This article will discuss some unique elements and principles that need to be considered when designing 3 dimensions. Now we will talking about serial planes. On 2 dimension, object point can be lined up to be aligned, then the several lines can be lined up to into plane. In 3 dimension, a field can be lined up to become serial plane or inline serial plane. Serial planes are only most unique element. Moreover, this element is usually one order. Okay, and then we next. How about wall structure? The cube shape is one of the most widely used shape. When designing 3 dimension Nirmana, this form can be building block and other form. For example, cube is stacked on top of each other above and below them with 4 columns. After that, column be lined up and form wall with 2 rectangles. For example, in cats is box. Okay, cube and then prisma with cylinder. This however, prisma have 3 dimensions. Space with equal ends, base and lid can be a rectangle, triangle, or hexagonal. Variable order except this circle if the line based on the first concept of the circle then called cylinders or tube. How about polyhedral structure? Polyhedral structure is 3 dimensional constructive space with polygonal surface. A flat edge that is sharply angled. The word polyhedron comes from the Greek, which is polyhedron and simple, but polyhedral structure consists of triangle plane. This allows for an identical polygon. And then the next is how to polyhedral types. Can you explain to me? Okay, there are tetrahedron. This is 4 surface, and then octahedron. This 8 surface, or dodecahedron. This 12 surface, and then icosahedron. This 20 surface. This half of the object you can see in the beside you. The example for the polyhedral. You can combination to express about idea to design Nirmana basic geometry. And for the triangle planes, the tetrahedron, octahedron, order polyhedron, and cross-section, all polyhedron can be building blocks and various other sets, such as pyramid, for example. However, unlike the cube, with its wall structure, polyhedron from triangle planes or 3D triangle planes. Unlike the wall structure, which use cubes or form its structure, is triangle and plasmid to triangle plane. And then to explore the different possible, you must to most try to explore how to character the object, alright, in the Nirmana. Now, this is very important. This are about mass and space on 3D Nirmana. In Nirmana, 3D is the element can be felt directly. Mass is a formator of things that struck to form a body, filling space, and in space negative reform was something empty. Something space always exists together. No space can be realized without mass and vice versa. Principle of 3D Nirmana. This is fine art 3D design still applied to 3D Nirmana. So just the real have z-axis point difference has big influence. Yeah. So in 3D Nirmana, you have how to access point from Z, W, and Z. All right, this combination of the structure. How do haptic? Haptic is form of verbal communication that involve the two-radar tactile experience. Direct touch in 3D objects play important role in 3D Nirmana. Even the first learning experience of childhood and tactile awareness. Our appreciation of good hammer product, for example, trend to be determined more direct touch and other by object visual. How about form follow function? The form follow function is principle that much emphasized in modern architecture art in the 20th century. The principle is that shape of building of objects should be based on the function or purpose, although it sounds very modern and practical. Actually, similar things can be seen in nature or for example, something beautiful such as a flower still is practical function, which is the lure beast is the creator of the sea. Ergonomic, this very important because the design must be compatible or appreciated who will interactor for use it. It's still related to haptic and tactile. The object we design must be natural and comfortable to use or touch. This is very important about principle ergonomic. Proportion and 3D Nirmana. Proportion is very important because in proportion you must know how to structure. This is about how to proportion, construction. This is construction as a very design to 3D Nirmana. Okay, what do you think about this photo? This is about Nirmana. Nirmana, you can combine with the color, combination with shape, with the size, or you can try with the combination. How to make a small, middle, or big, or you can combination with the line, line or point, and then fill. You can exploration with anything with about design. Example for how to combination the shape. The shape can be to make how to the rhythm or like with anything you can will try. Thank you so much for your attention about 3D Nirvana Session 5. Thank you. See you again in next week in the next session. Bye bye.